So welcome back to PKMN Legacy, everyone.
Yes, welcome back.
Yeah, hello everybody. We missed you.
We love you.
They love you. I'm in love with you. It's a difference.
Oh.
Disclaimer. We do not own or claim ownership of the Pokemon franchise and any Pokemon established in official canon. That's all owned by Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures. This is just a podcast made by 4 friends who love Pokemon. It's our love letter to a franchise most of us grew up with. So please go support the official release.
Previously on PKMN Legacy.
We're coming at you live from the Newton Town Civic Center, where in just 2 weeks' time, the King of the Mountain Brawl Tournament will be held.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, I forgot we entered that.
I believe you have your 4th badge to win. On a big neon sign calling. You also see a shiny Gardevoir, Gabby.
That was one battle I am never going to forget. Take your star badge.
This Minun is in mid-process of being transformed. Would you let us borrow your Minun to reverse the process?
Maddie pulls out the Pokeball and hands it to Camilla.
Let's go to the rooftops. We fly to Newton Town. You guys go all the way up the tower of Mogul City to the very top floor. You come out onto the roof of the tallest tower in this complex to a helipad. And you see a company helicopter waiting for your use.
Wait, that's meant for us?
Ah.
We get to keep this?
For forever?
No, this is my chopper.
I thought you were giving us a personal helicopter. I was like, wow.
No, this is company property. It belongs to the company. It has our logo on it.
Right, but it's like it's a write-off, right?
It tax write-off.
The pilot is waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
You step in. It is a luxury helicopter. Plush seats, beverages available. It's a limo in chopper form.
A limo-copter.
What kind of drinks? Maybe ranch soda?
No.
Camilla reaches into the back of the beverage compartment, past the ice. I tend to have them stock a large variety, just in case we have a client with a more eclectic palate. And she pulls out and uncorks a vintage frosty fried pickle soda.
That's a rare vintage.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And she offers everybody else regular fancy drinks. No insight needed. She doesn't seem to be a fan of those novelty sodas.
This is why we can get along, Camilla.
You guys lift off and fly to Newton Town. During this flight, you can see the fullness of the Appalachia region. King's Tower on the left, Mount Ambrosia on the right. You're flying right down the middle through the heart of the region, over fields and farms and forests and other things that begin with F. Once you're out a good distance, Camilla turns to you, Maddie. Thank you again for entrusting us with Minun. I know you have your doubts.
It's not you, I promise. It's just, I come from a small town. I'm not used to big things like this, and it's just a little intimidating, that's all.
Yes. Out of curiosity, is it quite common in this small town of yours to try and peek into the minds of others?
Hey, yo.
What? What are you talking about?
It's fine, Maddie. I'm not angry.
How did you know? I rolled so good!
Maddie, I'm CEO of a company and champion of a region. Do you know how many spies, corporate or otherwise, have tried to invade my mind or worse with their Pokemon? Over the years, I've had to develop resistances to such things.
I saw those. I'm sorry, I was not trying to make it weird. I just had to be sure.
I understand. Other people might not if you try that on them, so practice some restraint with your abilities.
Oh, no problem. I will be sure to be hesitant, but I appreciate that, thank you.
So I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is me dry. Is Camilla got the going on as well? Because I respect her. Is she one of them users? The people that in the mind kind of using?
You're asking if she has psychic abilities?
No, he's asking if she's got.
She got the.
Yeah, that.
I'm just going to go off of Maddie's roll from before, because 3 out of 4 is a very good roll, meant to be successful in hard difficulties. You do not get the sense that she is a practitioner of these sorts of abilities.
Okay.
She's just, as she's explained, trained to counter those.
She's just a baddie.
Yeah, she's a baddie, all right, and that is very frightening, but very respectable.
Time passes, and you touch down in Newtontown, a sprawling, dusty, rusty city in the pit of a mountain clearing.
Rusty.
You see layers of bridges and buildings scattered about like a chaotic patchwork. This city, it has character.
She called it Tetanus Town.
The chopper touches down in the northwest corner, and as the dust clears, it takes a while for it to do that, you see the Civic Center of Newtontown, a huge indoor stadium with massive stone steps leading up to where the tournament is going to take place.
How long did it take us to get here in the chopper?
Roughly 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Camilla steps out, turns to you guys. You 3 can head over to the Civic Center for your orientation.
Orientation.
What are we getting oriented for?
For the tournament?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's here? That's you guys. I'm chilling.
The other contenders will be waiting for you inside, and you can bring your +1. She gestures to Maddie.
For once, I am so happy to sit back.
Meanwhile, I have some personal matters to attend to. I'll meet up with you 3 later. And as she leaves, anyone who's interested can make a clever plus alert check.
Okay.
Man, what about
Chris got a 4 out of 4.
Okay.
clever plus alert, you said?
Yeah, you don't need to roll. Chris has smashed this.
The game is so happy to have us back.
I have special eyes right now.
She lets out her Noivern, gets on, and flies off. Chris, you know the direction she's going in, to the northwest. You paid attention to the maps, you paid attention to the tour. Up that way is the old Jonagold outpost. Old abandoned site from back when Mogul Corp was still the Mogul Mining Company.
Okay. He pulls out the map and just starts scribbling just the area of where that's at, and then stashes it back in the pack.
It's outside the city or in the city?
Outside, I think.
All right, you head inside the Civic Center, enter the arena. Huge indoor stadium space. Nothing's been set up yet, but this looks like the place to have your sporting events.
Oh my gosh! Maddie looks around. She goes, "This is where they held the Trainer Swift Eras Tour."
Oh god, no.
Oh, Trainer Swift, that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry, the who?
The Trainer Swift?
Oh.
You know Trainer
I
Swift?
think my daughter vaguely talks about her.
She has the Eras Tour here.
Oh man, that was here?
Chris, you don't know who Trainer Swift is, do you?
I only know vaguely of them. I'm pretty sure that I'm more into like a Bay Leaf Ocean kind of man.
Okay. I understand. I bet you Emily listens to Trainer Swift.
Oh, I know she does. Trust me, I know she does.
I bet you that she just... Oh my gosh, have you heard her song Go Dengo Rush?
Moving on.
He's having fun.
I hate that Swift is also a moving Pokemon.
I know, I was trying to come up with a pun based on that, but I couldn't think of anything. And then I was like, Trainer Swift!
So, like I said, there's nothing built in the stadium yet. No ring, no obstacle course, nothing like that. You do see the 14 other contenders sitting in the bleachers nearby. A couple familiar faces, including Emily's, as she rushes towards you guys. Hey guys, what's up?
Him immediately picks her up, squeezes her. Oh, baby girl!
Hi, Dad!
Oh, nice to see you again.
We were just talking about you!
What's up?
Not much. Just getting ready to kick all your butts in the tournament. The usual stuff.
Oh, well, see about that.
I was just saying, I'm so excited because did you know that this is where Trainer Swift had her Eras Tour?
Maddie, come on. Of course I know.
Do you think that they have any leftover merch? If I'm not competing, maybe I can go get some in the back.
If there's even a single shirt left here that has her name in pink sparkly cursive, I will tear this place down to the freaking floorboards to find it.
Yes!
Look what you've done, Maddie. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes!
Yeah, you look around, you see an eclectic bunch of people, edgelords, ninjas, guys whose hair is shaped like a moon, jocks.
Horton Timms?
You do see Horton Timms.
Damn!
Greasy as ever. 3 notable faces you do see. One, you see Nurse Joy in the bleachers.
Oh!
She looks at you, Chris, and waves.
Okay, see, I was wondering if it was the same Nurse Joy or just a Nurse Joy.
Oh my gosh, she waves at just him.
Chris
That is amazing.
kind of shyly waves back, but also then he realizes it's Nurse Joy and he waves harder. He's like, hi!
You also spot a woman, long, wild red hair, wearing something between street and shrine maiden. Half of her face horribly scarred. You remember her from the announcements. This is Emberly of the Elite Four.
Oh!
She's probably really strong.
Oh.
Okay, why is an Elite Four in this tournament?
Apparently she tried out, and she got in.
You're doomed.
And finally, sitting a short distance away from the rest of the contenders, jeans, leather jacket over hoodie, short blonde spiky hair, is Maxine.
Question, does she notice us?
She's been glaring at you the whole time since you walked in.
At all of us?
Yes.
Chris notices the hate-filled stare, immediately locks eyes, but gives her a very soft smile, and then just gives her a thumbs up, and then he awkwardly finger guns at her because he doesn't know what else to do.
Maddie's just like,
Her eyes narrow even more than you thought they could with just... It goes from less of a face of annoyance, more like a face of a predator.
Oh, God.
You get settled in and you see a woman walk out onto the main floor. Dark skin, pantsuit, vest, and pompadour, thick glasses over a soberly stagnant face. Maddie and Velma, you recognize her as one of the judges from the Pippintown tryouts. Chris, you recognize her from your Magma days. And she takes out her microphone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for joining us for this mandatory orientation. My name is AJ. I am the assistant to Mayor Mason here in Newtontown. In 1 week, the tournament will be held here in the Civic Center as a live event that will be broadcast to the entire region. The tournament will follow a randomly decided 16-seed elimination bracket following the same event structure as your tryouts. An entrance performance, an obstacle course run, and a ring match. Unless otherwise announced, ring matches are won only by either tap-out or knockout. The overall winner will face the Mighty Mace in a title bout. Should you win that, you will receive the title belt, the cage badge, and 25,000 credits in prize money. For the next week, you are expected to remain within the Newtontown area until your time in the tournament has concluded. You are encouraged to take the following week to train while working with staff on your vignettes, costumes, and other pre-production elements.
Costumes.
Full-blown outfits?
We will now move on to roll call. When I announce your name, please respond. This will count as your acknowledgement of all the information I have just given you. Alioth. The moonhair guy goes, present.
Aww.
Chew. Little ninja girl, spiky purple hair, big anime protag energy. I am present. Hiya!
I like this one.
What's their name again?
I think her name's Shu.
Chew. C-H-U.
Chew.
That Poindexter-looking man, pale gray skin. I am present and human.
$50 says electric type.
Boyd.
Yo, it's your boy up in the house. What's up?
Buff-looking jock dude, backwards cap, more meat than head. T. Young boy, almost cat-like face, long silver hair, wearing an orange beanie and t-shirt. Oh yeah, that's me. Hi. Sorry, I just
Take your time.
realized all these NPCs I'm introducing, which is a lot. I'm going to have to do it all again in the pause menu.
Aw.
Let me get a swing right quick.
You got this.
got it.
You got this.
Okay.
We appreciate you greatly.
It's okay. Take your time.
It's all good.
Thanks, guys. Felton. You see an olive-skinned Adonis of a man wearing 1920s beach clothing, handlebar mustache.
Greetings. I'm present and ready to engage you all in honorable combat.
Night Rend. Total OC edgelord do not steal guy stands up. Long greasy black hair, red streak running through it. I'm here. but not in any sense that you'd understand. Whatever.
I feel like that man has not washed his hair in a long time.
Just kidding.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no. Repeat that?
Just kidding.
Oh my fucking god.
Petite-looking woman with a smile as goofy as her ensemble. Poofy red hair, yellow plaid jacket, purple tie. Hi, gang. It's so grand bold to meet you all. Okay, tough crowd. Okay.
Oh no.
$80 says she has a Mr. Mime.
Oh.
Horton Tim's. What's cooking? Let's turn this place into Deliciousville Dose.
I missed him.
Maxine.
Present.
Emily. Here. Joy. Present. Emberly. And you see her sitting on the bleachers, crisscross applesauce, wild Cheshire grin on her face.
Hey.
Oh no.
Liz. Yeah, let's do this. This buff-looking lady.
How tall?
6 feet tall.
Jesus.
Her neck is as thick as her head. Total bodybuilder physique. Christopher.
Hi, here.
And Velma.
Yo.
Everyone is accounted for. If you have yet to arrange accommodations, the town will provide them for you. Just reach out to our office. We will be in contact with you throughout the week, but for now, you are all dismissed. Everyone gets up, either heads out or meets and greets. Chris, if you were to turn around to check for Maxine, you would see that she has up and gone.
Cool. Quick question. Has AJ gone away?
She's actually walking towards you.
Interesting, because that is exactly what Chris was going to do. AJ, I'm assuming?
The mayor would like to speak with you.
The mayor?
If you'd follow me.
Is it just me, or can my friends come?
He only specified you, but your friends are welcome to join you.
Yeah, well, one moment, and he waves over at Maddie and Velma to come over to where he is. Seems like Mayor Mason wants to see me, but
What did you do?
Nothing. At least not yet, but I haven't done anything. I just got here.
The mayor also wanted to speak with Emily.
Wait, whoa, what does my daughter need? Huh? Honey, what did you do?
I didn't do anything yet.
Okay, so you're in the same boat as me. All right, so yeah. I guess we'll go see the Mayor Mason.
The 5 of you walk over across the street to the mayor's office. It's a municipal-looking building in the shape of an L. You walk in, go to the second floor, to a set of double doors. Do you enter?
Yeah, I mean, it's not my choice.
Yes?
Cautiously, but yes.
It's a dark, wooden-paneled office space. Rich red carpet on the bottom. The window outside looking out toward the city, you can see most of the city proper through this window. A nice view. And there is a big, buff-looking man wearing a brown sports coat facing the window. He turns to you guys. Gristly beard, a chipped smile, and a red eye patch. And he looks straight at you, Chris, and says,
Chris, my main man, what is up?
Hello, who's ready for a shit ton of names? Pause menu time. Hope you're enjoying the episode so far. You can support the show on Patreon, get rewards like your name and the end credits of the YouTube release, access to behind-the-scenes bonus tidbits, and for Ultra Baller tier patrons and up, get your name mentioned here, right in the pause menu. Like I shall do now for Bamboory, Cammy Cat, Cybernetic Pink Eye, Danny Deathheart, Donkey Odo, Doodle Boy, Javon, Jonathan Jesus Macias, Key T, Mr. Someone, Red Phoenix 2412, Rendemon Music Box Brony, Trace Hartley, and Unoriginal. You can also support the show via word of mouth. Use the hashtag PKMN Legacy on Blue Sky or Twitter, leave a nice comment on the YouTube release, or a good review wherever you found the podcast. Do that, and like our patrons, we might use your name for one of our NPCs. Here comes the big ol' list. Okay, so Camilla, named after Chemicat on Patreon, AJ, named after AJ Where Art Thou on Twitter, Alioth, named after Snow Wizard VT, formerly known as Alioth on Twitter, Chew, named after Mr. Chew 1354 on YouTube, Bot, named after Helperbot on YouTube, Boyd, named after Doodle Boy on Patreon, T, named after Who Hates T from Twitter, Felton, named after Feltaleb from Patreon, Night Rend, named after Ren Nightwing from Twitter, Just Kidding, named after Jester Lord from Patreon, Horton Tims, named after Tim Horton 89 on Twitter, And Travis, or Mason now, named after Travis Grows from Patreon. Goddamn, okay. Oh god, more names. Okay, bunch of special thanks for the playtesters for reprising their roles. We got Heather Feathersong reprising Maxine. We also got Rubycast making their podcast debut as the voice of Emberly. And once again, we got John Roberts VA reprising the role of Mason, formerly known as Travis. Finally, a quick content warning for the next scene. We do include a fictionalized portrayal of a panic attack brought upon by post-traumatic stress disorder. If that is subject matter you are not comfortable with, I recommend skipping ahead roughly 2.5 minutes from this point. It's a relatively quick bit, but I figured I'd include a warning just to be safe. Something I'll try to do for future scenes as they apply. But with that out of the way, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get back into it. Unpause.
No,
Happy to see you too.
I am not happy right now. Backing up against the door, he's like,
Well, okay, Dad, deep breaths, calm down. You're safe. I'm safe. We're both safe. No one can hurt us. You're not gonna hurt him, right, Travis?
What, hurt? No, whoa, no one's hurting anyone here. Also, it's, Mason now.
Maddie kind of goes up to Chris and, kneels down, and she's like, "Are you okay?"
Okay, so Dry, it's clear that Chris is having a panic attack here. I'm not a medical expert, so focusing purely on the narrative side of this situation, would Chris be able to remain an active member of this scene?
enough to keep him from fainting for now, but it's definitely his mind is scrambled because he's... At the moment, what's currently happening is he's seeing Travis, aka Mason, and he's seeing AJ, and it's like flashing back and forth between their magma and aqua counterparts and then back to where reality is, and it's jarring him very badly. Okay. My name is Christopher Gray. I'm a father. I have a daughter named Emily Gray. I had a wife named Anna.
Velma kind of goes up next to Chris, kneels down next to him, very gently offers out her hand to him.
He shakingly takes her tiny little hand into his and is lightly holding it as he's trying to compose himself.
You got this. We're here for you. We'll do what we can, okay?
Ooh. Thank you. I'm not okay, and I acknowledge that. So allow me to take things very slowly. He's going to sit on the floor, looks at Mason, and says, "What do you want?"
I know we have our history, and it's been a while, and I saw your name in the tournament, so I thought I'd go and surprise you. But like in a good way, not like this.
You do realize when we disbanded, I didn't want to remember a single thing. I wanted nothing to do with it after that. I wanted a very, very peaceful life. What do you want with me? I just
wanted to say hi to you and to Emily. Hey, Emily, how's it going?
Good, Mason. Dad, do you want to go? We can go if you want to.
Okay. First, I'm sorry. Probably not the best reaction you were looking for. You know, when you change your name like that, it's kind of hard for me to realize who I'm meeting. Let's not forget that your assistant over here, obviously we have some past history, don't we, AJ? Seeing the person I worked with and the person I almost utterly maimed, all in the same room, everyone. This is...
Yeah! Maimed! Like in business, corporate stocks, and... hey, how much do they know? Do they, don't know, or...
You know, since we're all doing this right now, sure, let's do this. Hey, guys, did you know me and Mason here, we were in Team Magma together. We were the Hellhounds. We were the boys, the bros. We got things done. Things we don't necessarily like to talk about. But did you know, AJ, and he's pointing at her, did you know she was in Team Aqua? Wow, we really had some differing ideas, didn't we, back then?
Mason looks very confused. He's not really sure if he's supposed to say something here or not.
Thank you for everything you did to help out during my time with that shall not be named. You helped me cope when things were rough between myself and Emily while we were in Team Magma. It was extremely helpful. And I do mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot, bro.
I am deeply sorry. It is not a nice topic for me, especially when things are thrusted my way without prior warning. You know how I am about surprises. I don't like them, and I like to have a little more control, or at least forewarning, when things like this happen to prevent, and he sort of gestures to his entire self, this occurring.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I mean, like, I fucked up, man. Language. Sorry, Emily. Sorry, pigtails. I beefed it.
Yeah, and you wonder why I was the one who came up with the plans back then. Yeah, I'm not angry at you at all. I'm not. And I'm not resentful towards you, and I'm nothing of the sort. This is something I wasn't expecting, so maybe next time could you please let me know when you're going to do things like this?
AJ, don't ever let me do anything like this again.
I'll try, sir.
Chris, I'm sorry, man. I thought this was gonna be so much smoother, like a fun little surprise. Please tell me we can start over. Like, we can reset it, schedule it for like a few days later, get off on the right foot again,
Chris slowly gets up, and he takes some steps towards Mason. Chris gets up to him, and he will initiate a hug.
He instantly bear hugs you right back.
Aw. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
You're a fucking idiot, you know that?
Fuck yeah, I am, bro.
Now then, allow me to try this again. And he looks to everyone, he says, everyone, this is Mason, aka T-Man. I will not use his other name, but we used to work together. While it's something that we both are trying to not bring up, but as you can see, he, myself, and Emily are on positive terms, despite the reaction that occurred earlier. I want you all to know that from what we have experienced, he is a good person. He's just not very tactful with things.
Yeah, that's why I have you. Yeah, and AJ too.
Yeah, that's another thing we need to talk about later.
So yeah, no, after we disbanded the company... Wait, why am I saying it like that? They know, right?
Yes.
Cool. So after Team Magma disbanded, I moved out here. And I got into professional wrestling like I always wanted to. Like, remember back in the mess hall how I told you about the Mighty Mace and how I'd make that work? I made it work. That's me, dude.
You know, the last time you said that while we were in the mess hall, the looks you got were not ones that were laughing with you. They were laughing at you.
Well, joke's on them, because I'm a wrestler now. Oh, and a mayor, that too.
That's another thing. How did you become mayor?
I don't know, just kind of came with being gym leader.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, so I'm a mayor wrestler gym leader. It's why my badge is one of the tournament prizes for beating me. Because, there's one thing I'm good at, it's putting on a show.
That is true. You are very show-offy in times when you weren't meant to be.
Yeah, I never was the smartest crayon in the tool shed. I mean, I didn't even know Team Magma were the bad guys until, So I made my heel face turn, moved to Newtontown, and got my second chance. That's what Newtontown is. A home for people who need a second chance. If you want, it can be that for you.
Me? To live here?
Hell yeah, I'd get you set up with a nice house here. I mean, AJ, she's great with that boring paper stuff.
You think this place could do that for me?
bro. I'll friggin' make it do it for you.
This is a lot to take in. I still have the daycare center and my stuff back in Hoenn.
Perhaps we should table this discussion for after the tournament, Mason.
Ooh, you're right. Okay, yeah. Go see the sights. Enjoy it, man.
Well, is there any place that you think might be good to see while we have time? Or we probably do need a place to stay.
Oh, dude, don't worry. You're a contender here. We got you covered. Nice place on the upper level.
Hey, Mason, I have a question. Maddie just pipes up. Are you directly involved in the tournament as well?
Yeah. My badge, my city, they gotta fight me for the title. I'm the main event man.
The gym leader, that's right. So I was wondering, they mentioned something about costumes. What do you know about that?
AJ, a little help here.
Some of the contestants are supplying their own costumes. For those who are not, our staff will assist in design and manufacturing. A portion of our staff have been loaned to us from companies for the duration of the tournament, most notably from Chad Wickington's.
I knew it!
Oh, no.
Her smile doesn't break, but her eye twitches. She goes, oh! Well, I was going to ask because I am here on a study abroad program. If anyone needed any assistance? Interns, maybe?
If you're offering your services, you can design costumes for your friends and any other contenders who consent.
Oh, like, just completely make them for them?
Otherwise, they can go through Chad Wickington's to...
Oh, I will gladly take the job.
I'll arrange the paperwork and resources.
Great! I'd love to ease the burden off of the Chad Wickington estate, you know.
Oh, so you know the Chad Wickingtons?
Do I know Chad Wickington? Yeah, we go way back, that's all I have to say about that.
Cool. Think one of them's in town. Maybe you'll catch up with them.
Oh! Great! That's awesome! Amazing!
And yeah, as the conversation wraps up, you guys head out.
One quick second. He wants to ask Mason something in private.
All right. Emily looks to you, says, "You going to be okay on your own?"
Don't worry, honey. I just have something I want to ask my good buddy real quick. Don't worry, I'll be out in just a moment.
If Velma and Maddie are good with leaving the room,
Yeah,
No problem.
you leave the room.
Chris looks to Mason and he says, "How did AJ end up becoming your assistant?"
Oh, that's what you wanted to talk in private about?
I know I'm prying, but I believe that I'm at least owed that considering what's happened.
Okay, yeah, so after we all disbanded, we kept running into each other. She thought I was after her, I thought she was after me, yada yada yada. A lot of fighting, one thing led to another, and well...
And holds up his fingers. There's a ring on it.
Oh my gosh, enemies to lovers.
Mason, when he's talking about this, looks as excited as a puppy. AJ, completely emotionless face, holds up her hand, ring on that finger as well. One has a ruby, one has a sapphire on it.
Aww. Wait, who's wearing what?
AJ is wearing the ruby, and Mason's wearing the sapphire. Stop on, you're not here.
Our ears are to the door.
Oh, are they?
Well, of course.
Cute plus stealth.
Is Emily listening in on this?
Yeah, I'll have her roll as well. 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2. Let's take a look at the Swifties stats.
I can't wait.
3 out of 5. Chris, you hear a muffled,
I'll talk to you later, sweetie.
Love you, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Mason. Congrats, AJ. You look so cute. Okay, bye now.
Chris, now you are truly alone with them.
Okay, so you two are married.
Yep, pretty recently too.
Okay. And he looks over to AJ. Question. Do you hate me? Just want to know where we sort of stand at this current point in time.
I assume you're referring to when your Houndoom burned my Sharpedo horribly. I set my cloister to self-destruct on you and Mason, and you flung it right back in my direction just in time for it to explode in my face.
Didn't know you had an eidetic memory like that.
I also excel at compartmentalizing. Our past actions were those of magma and aqua grunts. I still do not care much for you, but Mason likes you. So for the sake of our undying and passionate love, I will tolerate you.
You and Anna would have gotten along so well.
Yeah, speaking of, How you holding up, man?
I'd be lying if I said I was still fine, but, fake it till you make it, right?
Huh. Well, at least Emily seems
She
to be-
doesn't.
She doesn't?
She doesn't.
What the fuck, man?
Look, I can't. I'd rather her live in absolute blissful ignorance than let her know the absolute truth. She hasn't cared so far, has not bothered her. No need to go into details about it.
Chris, I know I'm not the smartest, but even I know that's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
I don't know, what's an easy way to sort of tell your daughter, your mother, almost within a few months after your birth was dead? No kind of help could fix her. Incurable disease? It's just, how do I explain that? How do I make that easy?
I don't know, man.
Exactly.
But at least it's gonna be easier coming from you now than her finding out on her own later.
I'm a faithful husband. I'm a good dad. I'm not a good man. I've made peace with that.
Mason takes off his eye patch and wipes his brow. There's a working eye under there, by the way.
What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I do. I wear it because it looks cool. I ain't gonna tell her, but that's one band-aid you need to rip off soon. Emily's a good kid. And I don't give a shit what you say. You're a good man, too.
I wonder that sometimes. But thanks. When's ever a good time to tell her? When will she find out? And then afterwards, what will she think of her father? I already know the answer to that. Maybe things will change. I doubt it.
I mean, we changed, so...
That is true. But you're still the same old knucklehead I would have worked with before. You're just married now.
And you're still the same brooding idiot with a stick up his ass.
With back problems this time.
Oh, you want me to pop that in for you?
No.
I can do it, man.
I'm good.
Mans is also a chiropractor.
Come on, who wants popcorn?
No, I need to, feel my bones, not have them shatter inside. Thanks. Oh, gonna head out now. Definitely keen to have more conversations like this. Maybe a light dinner. And hey, who knows? Maybe you guys will have your kid pretty soon.
Kid? We're not even. Wait.
Turns to AJ.
Are we?
Oh, wait.
Mason, I'm pretty sure you would know if I was.
Right. So we.
No.
Gotcha.
Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't insinuating. I was just saying, well, if you're married, you might. If you don't want kids, that's cool too. I mean, but it seems like I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go.
Please do.
I'm sorry.
With that, you close the door. You go downstairs to rejoin the other three in the lobby. Emily looks at you.
Hey, Dad. Everything okay with you and them?
Yeah. We just caught up. That's all. And,
Make me a tough plus empathy.
Oh, boy. 3 out of 5?
Okay. You guys want to go explore the town?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
I actually have to go catch up with the Nurse Joy that's here.
Oh.
No, not like that. No, it's just it's strictly professional friendship stuff. It's the same thing. Like, stop it, both of you.
You know what? It's all cool. You do you. We're gonna go look for merchandise.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
Merchandise.
Trainer Swift.
Honey, how much have you been spending on my account?
Okay, come on, Maddie. Come on,
Let's go.
let's go.
Hey, that was your college fund.
Won't need college when I'm champion.
You gotta think about the Falcon. She's gone.
So, a bit of housekeeping as you leave the mayor's office. He did mention that this is a city of second chances here. Newton Town is more or less a sanctuary city, a safe haven for former criminals. Through a special deal with the League. As long as they keep their noses clean and don't try to ruin it for the rest of them, they are protected here.
So in the event that someone does bring some pretty unwanted baggage, Do they just sort of outcast them, sort of like Walking Dead rules, or is it like
the general idea is the former criminals here, they like it here. It's a good, clean start to a new life here. They don't want anyone to ruin it for them. So if they catch wind of someone trying to do some nasty things around here, they will usually take matters into their own hands.
So vigilante justice.
Criminal deterrent at best, mob justice at worst.
I see.
The main point is, this is a safe haven for people who are either trying to hide from or move past their criminal past. So they take care of their own, and they take care of their own.
This is noted for later.
But yes, you head out. Emily and Maddie decide to head over to the Civic Center and hunt for Trainer Swift shirts. We're going to be a bit loosey-goosey with the timelines here because for the next week or so, you guys are basically prepping, training. You're pretty much going to be sticking around town here until the end of the tournament.
All right.
Okay, so in terms of like training, what are we allowed to like just sort of use the environment? I know there's like houses and stuff here, but are they okay with us training in said area?
There are plenty of open dirt patches here and there, bridges that sometimes you can see trainers going at and battling there. Or if you wanted, you can also go on the outskirts of town and train in the wilderness. Up to you.
So Velma, remind me, which Pokemon are you going to have as your contender?
That would be Goonie.
Chris is going to pull out his Sea Gear, look through his Pokédex for Goonie's entry, and then he's going to see if there's an evolution for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, why don't you go and make me a Clever plus Lore?
All right, so Clever plus Lore.
All right.
3 out of 4. Very nice.
I'll take it.
You know Goonie has an evolutionary form. You fought it for your first gym battle, the Cocoon, Wendy's Cocoon. You also do a bit of searching through your Pokedex and through just online entries. Goonie does not evolve through leveling up naturally.
Oh.
Nor does he evolve through an evolutionary stone. There are certain Pokemon that evolve when they level up after learning a certain move.
Oh.
And for Slinkits, they need to learn the move Thief.
Thief?
That makes sense.
Chris would also like to ponder whether or not if the move Thief can be learned through just a TM, or can it be learned through learning to be said thief-like.
You two would both know this. This is actually more mechanics thing. For your training successes, if you spend 3 of them, you can unlock a move that they haven't learned yet. And in this case, Goonie can spend 3 of his successes during this downtime and unlock the move Thief. As long as you're not adventuring, you can switch out the moves you know as much as you want.
Oh, that's nice.
Goonie can remember a number of moves equal to his insight plus 2. Goonie has an insight of 2, so he can know up to 4 moves. Currently, he knows Scratch, Growl, Disarming Voice, and Power Chord. He also has Tail Whip unlocked, but that's not currently equipped, so to say. And if you were to spend 3 successes, you could unlock Fury Swipes, or Bite, or Charm, or Play Rough, or, in this case, Thief.
On the one hand, evolving, but on the other hand, Fury Swipe.
How many successes does Goomy have? Goomy? That's a different Pokemon, I think. Velma, as long as you get 1 more success through this training, you could do both Thief and Fury Swipes if you wanted.
Oh.
But you better make it a good training session.
All right, let's make it a good one.
Let's just go ahead and cut to Velma and Goonie. I'm assuming all 4 of you are together, but how does Velma train Goonie?
And there's a whole little montage, but the focus is on sneaking around. So it's like pretending to be different trees, going down to the ground, sneaking around, being quick and fast.
Normally, lore is the training skill. I'm going to make an exception here. Dexterity plus stealth.
Woo!
Good, merciful Lord.
That is 5 out of 6.
I got the dice gods with me today!
You head over to the west side of town. The best way to train your stealth is to try and sneak by the wannabe ninja, Chew.
Yes.
You see her training with an Excelgor. Describe to me how you practice your own ninja way.
Datebayo.
Yes. So Velma's totally doing the thing where she's getting into character with it. She's got her coat buttoned up, she's got her hood down. She's trying to hide her pigtails very badly, but they're still sticking up. And she's trying to sneak past a la Kronk style, making up a theme song for her and Goonie, and they're singing it in harmony, and then I'm just be like,
I just realized I'm gonna have to compose music based on that now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chi-Chi, making me do extra work. But yeah, parkouring behind buildings, over rocks. During this montage, you hear her go, I sense a disturbance in the air around me, as though someone was trying to one-up me. Turns around. What does she see instead of you?
A tree in the middle of the road, just a tree. Or what she thinks is a tree, but it's just Velma and Goonie, but they have like a sack over them with some leaves attached.
I was mistaken. This is just another normal city dirtbag tree, just like all the others. Come, Burrito, we must continue our training.
And she starts like rolling down the mountainside over to the lower part of the city, and Burrito the Selgor follows.
We totally sneaked past them, dude. You were awesome. And they do a little ninja pose together.
Believe it, you got 5 more training successes. You now have a total of 10 successes that you can use.
Good stuff.
All right, that is some handy training.
So, with those training successes, not only can you spend them on unlocking new moves, you can reallocate points you've already put into your skills and attributes. You can't add more than you already have, but you can just rearrange them.
Ooh.
You'll also notice that some Pokemon and trainers have ranks at the top of their sheet. That's sort of their level. At this point in the story, the highest you can be is amateur rank, but say you want to rank up from beginner to amateur, that will just take 3 training successes, and when you do level up, rank up, you get a bunch of points to put into your physical attributes, your social attributes, and your skills.
And this is on Goonies, right?
Goonie's stuck at amateur rank for now. You can either wait till later in the story to rank him up when you're able to, or you can evolve him to get him stronger. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, right now you have a total of 10 training successes on Goonie. I'm guessing you want to spend 6 to unlock Thief and Fury Swipes, right?
You got it.
1, 2, 3, poof, they're unlocked. Alright, if you use Thief in a battle, Goonie will probably evolve into a Cocoon. Otherwise, you have 4 training successes left. I'll let you decide if you want to respec his stats. Let's cut over to Chris and Victor. What are you two doing?
Does the tournament ban held items? Can Pokemon have held items or no?
It's not only allowed, it's encouraged.
It's encouraged.
In fact, Velma, you would also know your Dust Blaster, since it's not like an actual gun, it's more like a support item, that's also allowed.
All right, nice.
But yeah, held items are A-okay for Victor.
I want to give Victor something, but it's gonna be a little weird, but it's in line with a move I want to unlock for him.
Okay.
Is there a possibility that Chris can find an iron ball?
An iron ball? I'll give you your choice. Insight plus nature or insight plus lore?
I'll go with lore, see what happens. 3 out of 5.
Here's the thing. This used to be a mining town. While it's not that anymore, and the mogul mining operations have long since ceased, there's plenty of leftovers around here. You rummage around, and you find an iron ball.
Now then, I want to find someone who can melt this down into a specified item for him, if there's anything like a blacksmith of some kind in this town, and I want it to be specifically made for Victor.
Here comes the part of this where I have to come up with a character on the fly.
I'm being extra, I know, I'm sorry.
You know what? No. I have a better idea. You need someone who's good with crafting, good with handling hot temperatures. Someone who can think outside of the norm.
Oh no.
A certain cryptid comes to mind.
Oh no.
A greasy-skinned cryptid.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Anything but that.
Chris, if you want this item made, and you want it done flavorfully,
Come on.
You need to take a trip to Deliciousville, my friend.
He takes a really long exhale and then turns to Velma. I'm gonna leave you to your own devices. I have to swallow my pride. Again. Love you dearly. If you don't see me, you know what happened. And he starts walking away with Victor.
You head over across the bridges, passing a couple of other contenders on the way. You just follow your nose, and you find Horton Timms along with his quagsire. He seems to be in like a sort of outdoor kitchen area at the house that he was assigned to for his stay here. And he looks up.
Well, look who's back for seconds.
Hi, Mr. Timms.
Muchacho, Mr. Timms was my father. Just call me Horton Timms.
Okay.
So, were you summoned by the scent of my upcoming dish? 'Cause these thrice-fried berries are delish.
And speaking of your culinary skills, you seem to be very adept with a flame. Have you ever dealt in blacksmithing of any kind with your fire expertise?
Not on purpose, but I have melted down pots and pans with the intense heat of my culinary passion. Does that count?
Oh, one moment. You see Chris turn around, he wraps his scarf around his face. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Tell me, I have this iron ball that I'm trying to make into something, and I'm kind of limited on options for people to meld it for my Pokemon to be a special held item. Think of it like friendship bracelets, almost.
I see.
Kay, on the other hand, does not see. So what are you trying to go for here?
I'm going to be using Victor, and I'm theorizing that Maxine's going to use Lucario, just based off of prior experiences. But one of my options was to have Victor have these things on. He's trained with them, and obviously they realistically do no good for him whatsoever because it's just pure weight. My option was to have him throw these held items onto the Lucario to shackle it, and as he learns low kick, it does more damage in the event that he cannot convince Maxine enough. So he's like, well, your Lucario's been beating my ass left and right, so now it's time to return the favor.
I like where this is going. There might be a way we can balance this to be more useful than just increase the weight of the holder. We'll workshop it later. But for now, you're gonna help Horton Timms in crafting this. So this is gonna be strength plus crafts, and we'll combine your two roles together.
I don't think Chris has ever used crafts before, but this could be interesting. 2 out of 3.
Let's see if Horton Timms can finish the job.
Hey!
Another 2 out of 3. With your combined work, you two do not have the proper equipment. No forges, no hydraulic presses, no grinders, none of that shit. But you got cast iron pots and pans, you got sauces, you got spices, you got a guy who knows how to make an infinite layer bean dip and live. You got unconventional whimsy and a whole lot of elbow grease.
Oh.
Especially grease.
And after a full day of working at this makeshift forge, you come out with these crude metal training weights that wrap around your wrists. Victor puts them on. He has to take time to adjust to the weight. But eventually, he does. And you may add some heavy-ass training weights to your inventory.
Wonderful. I will literally name them heavy-ass training weights.
Let's go!
Also, the 3 out of 5 you rolled to find the iron ball, we'll count that to Victor's training successes. So now he is at a total of 9.
9? Possibilities are endless.
If you wanted to, you can look at all the locked moves, because he has access to a lot of locked moves right now. Rage Fist, there's Covet, there's Pursuit, Seismic Toss, Screech, Swagger, all that good stuff.
3 for each move. Yep, so he's got 9. That means I can learn 3 moves in total. So, definitely Low Kick, definitely Rage Fist, and Covet.
Low Kick, Rage Fist, Covet.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, poof, they're unlocked.
Yay.
With Victor's current insight, he can have a total of 4 moves equipped at a time. Right now, he has Karate Chop, Ice Punch, Focus Energy, and Helping Hand. I'll leave it to you to rearrange that.
I will switch them out now because I already know what I want for him to have.
Horton Timms wipes the grease from his brow.
Woo, that was an intense cooking sesh. Sure hope I don't face you in the ring, cause with those bad boys, I'd be well done.
How long were you holding on to those puns?
Ever since I popped out of my mama's oven.
Horton Timms, you are an absolute enigma, but I would love to do berries with you one day.
Hey, why not this day? All these fine, deep-fried berries have been cooked to perfection, my dude.
You know what? Why the hell not?
Let's go!
He'll eat with Horton Timms and his quagsire.
It's deep fried as hell. Very greasy, very unhealthy, but the flavors inside kinda remind you of Hoenn.
This is really good. A little crunchy. I'm probably gonna have a heart attack later, but it's amazing.
I've had several.
Please get looked at by a nurse.
They don't accept me anymore there.
I'm worried. I'm worried, Horton Timms.
I've come to terms with it, and I'm ready to rejoin the primordial broth.
Okay. Well, it's been. Thank you for deep fried berries, but obviously now I have to go make sure my other daughter is not doing something she's not supposed to. So thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, later. More berries for Horton Timms. Yeah.